Hello guys, once again it's Matt, and today we have another video. Thank you all the members, all the patrons. Make sure to subscribe. Thank you all the new subscribers. Make sure to subscribe to help us get to 50,000 subscribers until the end of the year. And let's go, guys. So I wanted to do a very quick video talking about when is the update coming. A lot of people are wondering that. I always like to do these videos shortly before the patch comes. And if you have been playing enough of the game or anything like that, you will kind of see some patterns. There are some, of course, some statistics that we can always, use. And it's basically very easy to kinda guess. Of course, this doesn't mean that it will come when I say it will. And it doesn't mean that things they don't change. They do change, constantly, and they might change very quickly if, normally. So, for example, even things that are going to be added can be changed very quickly as well, right? So yeah, we had just had the dev server, and if you don't know, they actually changed the way that the dev server worked. Before, we normally had a teaser. In the next day, the dev stream. Then normally in the next day or in the same day, the dev server. It would go throughout the weekend until Sunday or Monday morning. And then we would have another week of just nothing, just dev vlogs and stuff. And then around Friday, in that week, we would have a second dev server opening and then closing on Monday morning, and throughout that week we would see the patch coming. So normally now it's changing. Normally they're doing the teaser, the dev stream on the day after the teaser, dev server on that same day or one day after, but normally in the same day. And that first dev server actually opens up for a very long time. So normally opens up on a Friday, for example, and it stays opened until at least Tuesday. For example, this last week we had it until Thursday morning. So yeah, a very large amount of time compared to what it was before. And normally when we see that, we have Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, nothing, Monday with nothing, and then the patch is released in this next week. We don't know if it's on Tuesday, Wednesday, or Thursday, or even Friday, maybe, depending on the situation. But normally it is on Tuesday, Wednesday, or Thursday. The majority of the patches are released on these 3 days of the week, 1 week after the dev server has closed. So expect the patch to drop around this week, okay? With the all new vehicles and everything at the really beginning of the June month, right? It is not going to take too much, only if something actually goes wrong that we will see the patch coming afterwards. I cannot say, of course, just take it however you want this. I don't work at Gaijin. I don't know when the release date is. I'm just looking at the patterns and expecting them to be normally certain, right? So seeing all of these things, we can probably see the patch coming this week. So I'd rather say like this before anybody says that I am for sure that the patch will drop this week, or that I have some form of inside information, which I don't, right? But just for you to know, prepare yourselves for the update that it's probably coming around this week. Of course, as I always do, I will be covering everything on the patch. Of course, we will have a kind of a busy month, I must say, I think, because at the start, obviously, of June, we will see this patch being released. So afterwards, we will see some. Of course, we will try to do as much coverage on the new stuff as possible, but also the new updates after that. I mean, they always fix X or Y or add a new missile or do something like that just after the update, so I will be covering everything. But also, after the 14th, we should see something along the lines of the economy as well, which is a very important thing, right? So, at least a roadmap, they say. So, yeah, we can expect a lot of things in June. And around June or July, I don't know exactly when, we will see the winter event, the summer event, right? So we will see the new event coming up again with new vehicles and stuff. So the next couple of months will be very, very fun. And afterwards, if kind of on August or July, late July or August, we will probably see already the devlogs and stuff and the rotation again for the new patch. So everything from now on, I mean, the first half of the year is always a little bit lower, you know, and afterwards it kind of picks it up, and we have all of these patches and events and all sorts of stuff like that. So yeah, hopefully we get a nice second half of the year with this second update of 2023. Okay, make sure to subscribe. We have this goal of hitting 50,000 subscribers until the end of the year. It's a very big goal. I kind of shot for the moon there, because my goal last year was 10K, and I just really passed that over, and it was already kind of a big goal for me last year. So I decided to push it a little bit with the goal of this year to try to get to 50K. I don't know yet what I'm going to do as a special video or something like that. I don't know exactly. Not a face review right now, but maybe something along those lines for the future. So yeah, leave it in the comments that as well. And I see you guys on the update. So bye guys, subscribe, see ya.